So people, we're just gonna do some side stuff quickly, you know how it is. So we're gonna go up here. Like, I'm not sure I actually like how the DLC story's been unraveling, you know, now I think about it. Like, it honestly feels kind of just a letdown, in a way. Because, pretty much, the whole DLC felt like a good idea of, oh, we're gonna save Mikula, we're gonna, like, stop whatever evil. And it felt like an actual interesting story for once, instead of the same overdone, everything is doomed, everything is bad, everything is depression storyline that really has got kind of dull. It was still got doom, depression, darkness, and probably a lot of people dying, but it just feels like they went out their way with certain characters just to make them irrationally stupid. Like, I'm not sure I like the Needle Knight. She's just like, you know, I think she's probably the worst character in the DLC. All the other characters are somewhat interesting, but she's just like, nah, I don't like her at all. I think she's a bad character. Because she doesn't really do anything in terms of the story. Like, everyone else really does stuff. She's just, like, non-existent for most of the, like, DLC, you know? Just doesn't do anything. So it's just like, you know, I don't know. It's just like, yeah. Nothing will work this way. Okay, I'll just get off so I can climb this easier. Okay, nothing of use there, got it. I don't care. Oh god, what's that do? Oh, Razor's Arcane, nice. Why is that? Sorry, an advert trying to be adverty. Or something, or I clicked the wrong button, I'm not sure what I did. I just pressed something I didn't mean to press. Well, I think that's everything here, isn't it? But I guess, like, nothing really of worth. I know I thought that was the person I talked to, I've realised it's an enemy now. I'm stupid. Oh, we got there. I wonder if it's another around the mountain type thing. Aha! Is it? No. There's also apparently something back here. There's apparently also a dragon stone I missed that turns you into like a less noble version of the dragon. There's also that. Oh, I see it. Aha, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to help her because I figured out where she wants us to go as well in the keep. I mean, I searched it up. Which means we need to find the main gate. And we need to go here. I don't know, I've got the helmet. Oh. Oh no, this is a way to go. So I'm trying to calculate my brain. Also, two things in the exact same location right next to the wall. Like, why, when there's a thing right outside the boss room, do you need it to spawn? Like, legit. It's not even like it's more than like 5 inches away. Like, these kind of bosses, it's just like, why? Yeah, of course I'm persisting.
Worthy Hornson, I will dispose of you. Before they first, the revenge beckons on me. I can make you accept your word.
In the end, I knew this day would come. The nature of your conflict, I am certain, will always show us that, given time, interfere not with my business. Sarah, what could your I do not recollect begging for help.
You didn't take an end. You have bested me.
That's what you deserve.
To turn the tides. Unfortunate. But I will leave you be. For now.
Do not interfere. This is my revenge.
But I just don't like her. She comes across as an annoying character. It's just like, what? Why would I assist her? Like, she does nothing to endear herself to you in the entire... Anyway, that's all quest lines, by the way. Those are the only quests I believe in the thing, and the only things that can change, I believe, are pretty much... I forget exactly what changes. I think there's only like a few things that change. But really, if you don't have interest in very particular items, there's no point doing that quest line anyway. I don't have interest in them, obviously, because even though they're probably like some great base stuff, I just like, nah, can't be bothered. I'll probably slap this on. And that was my fault. Stupid mode is enabled. I clearly gotta keep going up. Oh, ow. Where do I go then? Because I notice it's not letting me open internal maps. Oh yeah, I can't open internal maps. I can't actually see what's going on. Which is an annoying... Was that even a thing in this? I don't think it was. Where am I meant to go then? Obviously I'm meant to go somewhere. Oh, you make that seem so true. No, there's this, so clearly there's a path you're meant to go from here. But over here there's nothing. There has to be something I'm missing. Okay, so there's a way around. Oh, lever. I remember now. So you do that. Go across. Up. 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 Here. And careful. Go round. And I think you go up like this. Up. Jump in. There's a shrine thing here which is concerning. How am I even marked on my map? I'm trying to really figure out what I'm marking on my map. Oh. I found a good number of things. I'm sure I've missed stuff, but quest-wise, I don't think I've missed anything. I wish there was a quest related to the madness thing and that could have got you an alt ending, but I doubt it. We're not going that way yet, we're going this way. Ow. Okay, well, trying to figure out a different quest line, I apparently discovered this. So there's something we actually have to do here. And apparently there's a door here we can open.
Oh, as I felt the sacred beat. Forgive this. 'Tis such relief after an eternity. As if it's. Oh. I have my son and take where they let my son. Oh, my son. Oh, horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to that. Oh, my soul.
Apparently, we can get more dialogue. No, I just discovered this thing randomly. This wasn't the person I meant to do. I meant to figure out where if we... Because we're better help the guy with the fight. So I'm not sure if he just goes up on his own or something. I don't know.
Oh, horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to dance and cavort. Dance and cavort. Lend all that thou wilt. Cruelty, woe, welcome, oh glory, thou art kind. Ah, pardon, surely, I prithee, is oh. Shall it show?
Oh. Oh, shortcut as well, nice.
Oh, horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to dance.
Now what do I do?
And cavort. Dance and cavort. Cleanse all that thou wilt. Cruelty, woe, and those
Okay,
who
now
plague the town.
I need to figure out.
Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny. Oh, horned.
Okay, I know what to do now. I'm just being a stupid.
Dance and cavort. Cleanse all that thou wilt. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
The 7th floor, right? I tell you, some of this stuff just really you can so easily forget about. Like, so you can get lost and forget about the main quest for like 10 centuries without even meaning to. Purely just because of how questionably designed certain parts of the map are. It's actually kind of annoying, I'll be honest. I wish the map was a bit more straightforward in certain areas, especially like main story stuff. Like side quests I don't mind being annoying, at least mostly. The fact that you can't mark something as explore late, well I think you can, it's just the game, I keep forgetting how to do it and the game doesn't really tell you how to do it. Like, does it? Oh, so you do it in that menu. You see what I mean? It's like, it's kind of weird that you can't just hover over it and click on it. But that would probably actually make you remember if you have to go into the menu first. Hmm. Anyway, since we've done that, I need to quickly edit some gears, so sorry I'm pausing, my brain keeps malfunctioning, I feel like. Okay, here we go. Let's head in. Woohoo!
Mongrel intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Nesmus flame.
Mesmer! Foe of my beloved people! Inventor of flame!
Yeah, I messed up. I thought I had enough magic, but I don't have enough magic. I need to elixir. I don't have the potion to give myself infinite wrong one and kill it the right. Oh jeez. How many derps do I want to commit? Wow. An actually reactable moveset. Sorry, I'm thrown off guard with my reaction because the moveset's actually reactable too. And that sort of throws you off guard. So you end up making so many mistakes just because you're not used to the moveset actually having a reactability. I didn't even do anything half the time there.
I will not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light. No, Mother. Forgive me. Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Oh. Has he got a monster living in his... Oh, shoot. You ponged out that. Eat, creepy. Oh damn, this not allowed to heal, got it. No heal. Like, I don't really mind that. It's just like, because it's like he has such a weak health bar. Like, I don't mind these kind of movesets on guys with really, really weak health bars, you know? Like, that's the thing I will say. Like, it works when the health bar's, like, non-existent. It's just you also give people with, like, tanky health these kind of things, and you're gonna have problems.
Oh, my beloved people! In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield!
There we go. Oh no, not this attack. Why did I attack him? That was stupid on my part. Also, why am I even bothering to collect 2,000 souls? Oh, that's so stupid. Like, I don't. Do I even have the infinite FP bonus thing? Do I even have that? Do I even have the infinite FP? I do, so that eliminates FP need. I might be able to use them now. Let's see how good you are. If that's the case, that might actually be a good strategy. Oh wow, they suck. But people tell me enemy is good, like, oh wow, that damage spike suddenly. Are they bleed? Okay, so they have good bleed build up, but that's really it. In terms of health sponging, which is really what I want it for, they're kind of doo-doo. This is so much better. man does not get poisoned. Can I heal? Okay, I can heal now. Please get poise broken. It's so obnoxious that he just doesn't get poise broken. Just kill me. Like, that is so stupid. Like, you see that poise? That's absolutely insane. I whacked him so many times with hammers. Like, he's not a hard fight. I just made the mistake of not bringing a mimic tier, you know? Like, you can easily bulldoze that with a mimic tier, like 100%. And some people might say it's cheap to use mimic tier. I say giving enemies infinite spam and broken hitboxes and unreactable combos in certain situations is just as bad, if not worse. That's my response. Eat hammer, cow. Oh, that's what I'm having. I don't know. Am I allowed to play the game without getting spammed? I'm still waiting for that opening. That isn't just, oh, you get decimal. Like, legit, there was no opening. I couldn't do anything. I was stuck in the infinite. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. If I try and attack, I'll get countered instantly. Like, I heard some people say this guy has some great openings, and like, yeah, when he does randomly decide to just infinitely spam you, sure. Sure. But we all know those people who say he's like compared to other bosses, he's definitely not the worst. But he still has some annoying things. Mainly mainly that, where you kind of see what is he doing? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? He's just gonna auto-correct in the air. They need to lower that accuracy rate by 5 trillion, because that's way too high. Literally, I see enemies so adjusting such breakneck speeds it actually hurts my eye with how over-adjusted their attacks are. Oh, okay, yep, just can't do anything. This game goes, and it's fun. Let's reward spam game design people by praising this boss design and saying this is acceptable. This is what happens when you call Melania an acceptable enemy design. Every enemy that comes with spamming multi-phase status effect enemy. So that's fun. And you can't even hit him because he just runs around in the air 90% of the game. And oh, there's finally an opening. So you have to wait for him to do his like 20 combos to finally get an opening to hit it. Oh, go remember all his attacks are delayed attacks, by the way. Like, if you just remove the delay from his attacks, he'll be fine. And like, just lower those combos as a tendency bit. But that combo's fine, it's just some of those other combos you see. Like, that is so weird. That combo. That particular combo drives me up the wall. what I mean? It's like, these enemies are designed for multi-person. They're not designed... Ah, yeah, great attack design, woo. I immediately read about my opinion. This boss is fallen from possibly good boss to annoying. Immediately as soon as I see this attack thing in a FromSoft game, I know it's gonna suck. Like, it's like... Not every enemy needs every attack variation. I'm just gonna say this right now. Not every enemy needs to be able to do everything. Sometimes an enemy should just have a weakness. It's what makes the game fair. Especially when enemies can do the most elongated combos you've ever seen in this side of the galaxy. Like, if your jump attack stamina, you're good. Like, just don't try and melee it. That's pretty much it. Just don't try and melee him normally. Light attacks and jump attacks seem to be fine against them. I'm so glad that hill fell questionably long. Oh, I don't love those delay attacks. And those weird angle leaps, what every enemy does. It gets really repetitive real quick. Because every enemy does it. I didn't even bother dodging them because it's just better to eat the hits and not deal with the annoyance. Oh, I love how I click dodging games and didn't detect my input. Great way to artificial the difficulty by just not having input work. Oh, look at that extra elongated reach, because you can't have an enemy just be fair for once FromSoft in your Elden Ring game. No, you have to give them every kind of thing. Attack extension, sure. Multi-phases, I'm sick of multi-phases. I want multi-phases just banned from all future video games for the next 10 years. It's overdone. It's annoying. It's just like, I don't care if the enemy's a little easy. It's like, difficulty isn't the end-all be-all when literally artificial difficulty is literally all you get in return. Like, in this game style, you can't make an enemy legitimately hard due to the way they've designed these mechanics. But they haven't balanced them properly. Okay, I click dodge, but the game just doesn't detect my dodge button. Great game design FromSoft. You dodge and he auto-corrects with his auto-correct super levels. Oh, look how good his auto-correct direction is. It makes sure it's nigh impossible to dodge certain attacks because they're so buggy with their accuracy rating at 7 trillion%. And I'm going to mock this till the end of time because this is what my response is when someone says a FromSoft makes the best bosses. Mine is, you ever faced a FromSoft boss and had them like blatantly miss an attack and then suddenly turn the last second to hit you? Yeah, don't tell me they create the best bosses. They create good cinematic stuff, but they do not make the best bosses. Not even in the top 20 in just game type, you know? Like in their own genre, they haven't made the best bosses. So some of these bosses are just horrendous in this game that brings the good bosses down. Because they're just so bad. Like, it's just some bosses are so bad in this game that if I wouldn't get annoyed at this boss if I hadn't dealt with a boss that also did this already, like 10 times at minimum, you know. Like, if this was the first time I was dealing with this, I wouldn't have an issue. But every boss fights like this. Every single one. It's not anything new, you know. Like, it's nothing new. But that's the problem, it's nothing new. Same old again. got it. It missed me, but it still did damage because reason. It still did damage because okay, time to bring out double bonk. Time to bring out double bonk. That's the strategy going forward. Double bonk it is. When enemy decides skill is not a matter of the game, I will just go, okay, I'll play it your way. I don't pretend to try and treat this game as if it's legitimately fair, you know? So I'm not going to behave like it's fair. After that one boss, I'm just like, no. Yeah, totally. You see that auto-correction is turning. And nigh impossible to hit the summon now because he's just gonna spam. Oh, he didn't spam. Thank goodness, game. Yes, Pokey Stick somehow breaks the void. Spam fire effect that has lingering hitboxes. Every attack must feel the same. Oh yes, the slam attack must glitch out. Because we gotta make this boss hard, so we gotta make his movement bug out your hitboxes, even if you clearly hit him. That's how I feel about you, boss. Woo. Get knocked out of your boss state. I love how I click dodge and the game doesn't detect the input again. You're gonna love that, right, game? Where you click the button 6 times and it's like, not gonna detect any of those 6 inputs. No, because we can't make a functioning game. Because we have to have every single stupid thing possible. Because difficulty, right? Hard game. It's not hard. It doesn't even fall under the definition of hard. It's just pure spam galore. Yeah, is that challenging? Sure, but it's not hard. But you don't consider spam hard. You just spam back and it's like a cakewalk. Like if I had like a different setup available, like if I had gone to endgame, this would literally, I'd be doing so much poison damage, so much damage if I went full endgame. I haven't even unlocked like the final bell bearing. I have not completed the main game with this character. I just want to make that point. I did not complete the main game with this character. For this particular character, it's not like you wanted me to bring out my 150. I'll bring out my 150. We'll see how much damage you do at that point. Yeah, we'll see how much damage you do. How easy your time is there. Oh, will that be fun? I could bring out my other class where it's like a full-on strength and just do a trillion damage in 2 seconds. Get some cheap extra damage in. Roll. Okay, I got lucky. The roll glitched out. Yeah. No matter how I did that, I was gonna get hit. At that point, as soon as the fire touched me, I knew I was dead. Unless I got really lucky, pretty much. Like, people say to roll into the enemy, but I've tried that on some enemies in this game, and I just get glitched half the time in some random stone on the floor that keeps me trapped in place or something. Because collision physics. Okay, so you just can't... Like, it's just like, why make the attack so like there is to escape? Like, why? Why can't you just be normal? Fall of my beloved people. In vengeance for the flames, my blade No, that's all I'm gonna do. I don't care. I could have just flame sworded it and been a complete peaceful. I chose to be somewhat legit. I say somewhat legit when I'm doing that. Oh, he didn't spam it. I'm shocked. At least you got off my fuel meter, so that's good. At this point, I wish I had the tortoise for it. But this tortoise is really useful right now. I'll say that wasn't the worst boss ever. It's just like by this point I was so annoyed. I'm so annoyed at gameplay that I sort of just subconsciously dislike it.
All that they felt. Do you understand now? Your ugliness.
Oopsie, wrong button. So I was watching troll videos and stuff. So it's just like, yeah. Should I just level up? You know. How do I level up though? No, I'm level 150. I didn't realize I was level 150. Wow. Okay, apparently we get more dialogue from right now. So let's go to private altar and talk to her with the head on. Wrong way. No, it isn't. It is the right way. It's this way though.
Heavens, I know it in my thy deed, a worthy deed, no doubt. Oh, heaven, thy gleam, it would please hearty. Oh, I offer my help, I have so great art thou hast a wits I carries none of the and if one shall. Upon mine eye even.
Your tarnished character is truly the absolute incarnation of the destruction, like far worse than anything previous.
Polish what would stop. But
She's gonna die, isn't she? I think we all know she's gonna die. Generally is how it is. Kind of sad, like, as I said, like, too many depressing endings. Like, you can't even have one joyful ending in this game, you know? Why is... Isn't he meant to spawn? I did everything right in his quest. Why is he not spawning? Okay, now I'm kind of annoyed. He should be spawning. Why is he not spawning? Now I'm actually kind of irritated. He's not spawning for some reason. Let's go to the throne first or something. No. Why is he not spawning? I'm actually kind of irritated. Isn't he meant to spawn here? Is it bugged? I think he might be bugged. Like, he's not spawning in when he's meant to spawn in here. Which actually does kind of peeve me off. Okay, so apparently if he doesn't spawn in the boss room, you talk to him here. Wait, never mind, he's right there.
We meet again, I see, upon his end. Did you see Mesmer's face? 'Twas sublime. A very tangle of snakes. To think he dared call us savages. When he... To say the least. I am to you indebted, yet unquenched remains my thirst. For the death of Mesmer was merely the start. Now comes the piper to collect from America, in vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield, if Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within. Demand, and I wish not to be by him redeemed. If Miquella's redemption, then I...
Okay, now we gotta go. Church of Bud, I believe. Is this it? Or is it the floor below who invades that? Oh, it's probably down here. Okay, we gotta go here. He spawns here, and then we can continue his quest. Okay, so we gotta be within here and go through. Got it. That's a weird spell. that's a cancerously cheap attack. From stuff adding broken things to game. Try not to add broken thing to game challenge. Impossible. Because nope, gotta have every enemy be spammy, obnoxious, mashing, right? Okay, if that's how we want to play it, fine. Here's my solution. As you know, I have a very creative solution to any issues involving spammy, broken, obnoxious, or anything in between. I just equip another bonk. And if that doesn't work, I equip a laser sword. You know, it's just a simpler solution. Like, you don't have to get close, you don't have to really use your brain at all. Nothing, you don't really have to worry about the spammy bosses at all, because you don't really have to engage with their mechanics. Because why should I engage with bad mechanics? Like, make me want to engage with your mechanics. That's always a thing. But how about you make mechanics I want to engage with instead of mechanics that no one in right mind wants to engage with, because that's the reason 99% of players make exploit builds and use cheese, because the enemies are just designed in such a boring way. Like, let's just be honest. Like, I did not see so many cheese build things in Dark Souls 2 and or 3. Like, not to the level of Elden Ring. Like, sure, there were strong builds, but it was never like, it was really only one or two things, you know, and a lot of them were generally PvP related, not just PvE, you know. Like, sure, they were there, but not as badly. You know? Like, I think I would remember if there were that many. When I went searching through the index box of builds existing. See what I mean? You see what I mean by cheat? Like, he does autocorrect so heavy. Like, this is why people cheat. That amount of autocorrect should not exist on anything. But that is literally just aimbotting at that point. If a player did that, that would just be called aimbot. You know, if that was in a shooter, that would be called aimbot. Because that's how ridiculous it is. It's like too perfect. And it's like the base game had the issue, but it was with enough range you could sort of avoid it. Or you could roll it, but it's nigh impossible to even roll it here, you know, because of just how absurdly autocorrected the accuracy is of a lot of enemies, you know. I'm sure you can hit stuff like, you can dodge stuff like that because they're just designed in a way to be dodged, so they're not really a hazard. Now, my solution number 2 is, let's grab a laser sword. Okay, laser sword time! That's always a solution to enemies who spam one button. Just don't get close to them. Spam laser sword. And then when laser sword's done, start bonking with hammer when they're low health. It's really obnoxious, you know. It's really obnoxious. Yeah, this game just makes me toxic beyond anything. Like, there are games, shockingly, where it's like you'd expect me to be more toxic, yet for some reason, this game is the game that makes me toxic. Like, this is the game that shockingly makes me toxic. Of all things to make a player toxic, this game... Well, actually, that's not too shocking. Why wouldn't this game make you toxic? Let's be honest here. I'm probably going to quickly buy some items just to get this massive amount of souls out of my inventory. Okay, here we go. I bought like 1 billion great arrows, I believe. I bought like a stack of that, like mobile stacks, so I got like over 300 now. Now let's go up here to do this. Burn the big boy tree. At least there's a logical reason for us to be up there now, since there's a clear teleportation ring. Unlike the other areas, where there was no real logical reason for us to get up there, or down there, or around there. I wonder what happens if you, like, teleport away from here. Would it break the game? Also, Farron Razula number 2. Maybe I should just accept futurist cheese, old man. Yeah, okay. You know, I think I've learned to accept the futurist cheese, old man, as the phrase would be. I think I've learned very quickly that that is the case, because I just can't be bothered with this DLC anymore. Like, I think I've actually reached my limit. My brain just feels more and more decayed each time I do anything in this DLC, and all I get is spammy, Yankee, burgy enemies with super poise. You know, I'm just sick of these floating like heavyweights. You know. The Ultra Greatswords don't get to float around for good reason, you know? There's a good reason this class can't of weapons. Oh, I love that. There's a good reason this class of weapons can't float around the screen, you know? Hopefully that's you out of the way. You know what, let's go to our classic gear. We're going back to classic for this. Why would there be one on the edge and then one right into the same race? That just make no sense. They make no sense. Help, so crazy. There's so much to explore, I'm guessing. I see, so we'll fight our way around. I'm guessing she would have been here originally. That's locked. I'm guessing you need to find a mechanism to unlock it. I'm not really sure I like how they handled Miquella's story in this. I'm not sure I like it. Like, we all knew he was gonna be like a final boss or the final boss. Probably something related to that. I'm just not sure I like how they've been doing this story. Now, at first it was kind of cool, but now it just feels like sort of copy and paste of the original story, like legit beat for beat at this point. And it's just like, that sort of becomes your reaction, you know? He just goes, Pretty sure that's brain sand, but whatever. I just pulled the most blankest face ever because I should just pop this out and go an extra hitbox. But no, it's just like, why do they have to make every enemy just be a tower of poise? Like, outside the most basic trash mobs who usually can one-shot you with like 1 or 2 spells, like pretty much everyone just eats damage now. It's like, not even eats damage, they just eat. And eat and eat everything you throw at them, and it's just really boring. Get tracked on. You give me that, gives me nothing. That gives me nothing. Really? Really? Okay. I get nothing from that? Oh, now we got this rubbish. No, absolutely not deal with your nonsense. Not in this universe. Not in this second universe. Not in the 28th universe. No. Get out of that. Just no. Just no. Be gone. You heinous cancer. I will probably bring an end to this part when we get to the next checkpoint though. I'm thinking, because it's like my brain's liquidating. I'm probably going to take a break from recording tomorrow just because I need to probably maybe get deep into the main game so I can actually get these weapons to max, you know? cursed spam attack. There's no resource. I can't even open it. There's no recourse to that spam. Okay. Peace, people.